surrounded by beauty, growing in community. This is where we live authentically, cherish our families,
for the kingdom and the power,
and practice our faith. Richly blessed. 7 distinct churches united as one All Saints Parish.
Most major events in my life have happened in and around this parish. It's a real family.
It's a parish that really deepening their commitment to Jesus Christ and commitment to his mission here in Mid-Coast, Maine, to spread the good news.
Thy will be done.
The parishioners at All Saints, they're all prayerful, loving, they care for one another.
Lift up your hearts.
Together we are being called to strengthen our vitality as one faith community and lay the groundwork for a vibrant future.
Father, Son, and Holy Spirit. Amen.
To preserve and expand Catholic education by enhancing our beloved and historic St. John's Catholic School.
It's a great school because of the children. They're the future of the parish, and it's a great school because they have a lot of gifts and talents that they share with all of us. And being the future of the church, they are moving forward in that mission.
Well, I think St. John's School is the heart of our parish. And I think it's the hope of the church.
There's something unique about St. John's Catholic School, and you see it in the years, 132 years of alumni that are so uncommonly and tightly bonded together.
Introducing Founded on Faith, Building the Future, a campaign for All Saints Parish. This is where our excitement and our appeal for your generous support is focused. Ambitious plans for a long envisioned and sorely needed multi-purpose building, an investment that will rejuvenate our school campus with a new gym auditorium for athletics, parish and community events, a new stage for our students' plays and musical performances, meeting rooms and kitchen for school and parish activities, and an adoration chapel to acknowledge the presence of Jesus Christ in our lives and a place for prayer and silence.
Nice catch.
Current facilities at St. John's Church limit the events and activities our parish and school can host.
We are in desperate need of a brand new building, and we are in desperate need of providing an opportunity for children to get a great physical education through physical education. And that event center will provide that need for them.
You know, you've got low ceilings, you've got a ceramic tile floor, which is very hard. Kids fall down on that and get hurt quite often. You know, we've got poles in the way. We just share that space with a lot of people. The band's down there, the play, lunch, we have assemblies. We've used that space quite well through the years.
The occupancy has gone from 600 down to 200. And so to gather the community for non-liturgical events is challenging.
And it may look like it's just a building, but it's more than just a building. It's building a community of parishioners, family, brothers and sisters, and even the surrounding community, the outer community of Brunswick.
A space that will complement our beautiful St. John's Catholic Church, allow us to build relationships and community, and accomplish God's will in our time and place, safely with room to grow.
I really would love to see the event center and to see the whole parish come together in utilizing this facility. I really think it'll bring everyone together, and we will see more functions take place here at St. John's campus.
Whether it's kids coming in from school for an athletic event, whether it's sacred adoration, whether it's craft fairs, whether it's the Knights of Columbus, it's meeting places where people come together and enjoy fellowship together and strengthen ties together, and that brings communities together.
At the same time, the new center will support ongoing efforts to relocate our adoration chapel, making it more accessible with a separate entrance and a dedicated restroom.
The adorers usually seem to be the older people, and to go into the present building, there's 9 steps getting up there, and they're difficult and they're falling apart. But this will be on ground level, handicapped accessible.
And so in order to open our doors to our parish and the community, we're devoting a significant amount of space to a new reverent adoration chapel right up front in the corner of this new building, which will be open to the community.
St. John the Baptist Catholic Church, the largest of our 7 churches, is a true gem of architecture and attraction in Brunswick. Our church and school campus should mirror that beauty.
In the name of the Father, and of the Son,
reflecting our commitment to Catholic education and solidifying our standing as an enthusiastic member of the Mid-Coast region.
It's important that we do this because we need people in the world today who have a strong moral, spiritual, and academic foundation to take this place where it's going to go in the coming years.
And now they'll have a place sort of state-of-the-art that is connected to their school, where they'll be able to put on their plays, where they'll be able to have a larger music program. They'll have a gym to go to gym class in. They'll have a cafeteria to go eat in, a real cafeteria. And as far as the parish as a whole, I think it's just going to be a wonderful gathering place, a wonderful place for people even outside the parish to look at and say, you know, look at what All Saints Parish is doing, not just for St. John's, not just for Brunswick, but for the whole Mid-Coast region.
A project that promises to generate excitement throughout the All Saints faith community. One parish united.
We've had a goal for the last few years of bringing this cluster together to work together, and for the most part, it seems to be working. Here's another thing that's going to bring us more together.
through him and with him and in him.
Founded on faith, building the future. A campaign for All Saints Parish. It is a chance for all parishioners to continue to build the kingdom of God and practice Christian stewardship by sharing our many blessings.
Let's come together as a parish and create a space that everyone can use, and we can bring us all into one place, especially our children, because they will remember it and they will come back and stay here.
We have to, as Pope Francis keeps telling us, continue to reach outside of ourselves. And that event center is one way to, in a small way, reach outside of ourselves as a parish and connect with the community at large.
Our success depends fully on your prayer, stewardship, and generosity.
Well, we've got to make it happen because it's going to be beneficial to the school, beneficial to the parish.
It's an investment in the entire parish and in each child.
We believe and we share. Together we can shape our tomorrow as we grow in faith.
Hello, my friends.
And work to preserve and expand Catholic education in our growing community.
By taking the opportunity of building a new building to the most current codes, considering potential even future technologies, we can be very effective in our spending while meeting the needs that we foresee for the school and the parish.
The children of our parish in this community are the future of the church and this parish. And it is important for us to come together as a parish to help support St. John's School so that our students will grow in the faith and also be there for one another.
To support Catholic education, whether we're in Booth Bay Harbor, Newcastle, or Richmond, or Bath, or Brunswick, Maine, I think we can all come together and get behind the need for helping St. John's Catholic School.
Let's put it in the Lord's hands. If the Lord is agreeing with us, we'll be successful.
I want to thank you for the effort that you are making in All Saints Parish and St. John's Catholic School to build this new multi-purpose building, which will enhance a variety of ministries, host community building events, and offer new opportunities for the parish and the school to grow in spirit and in number. I'd like to ask you that you might please support your new pastor, Father Tom Murphy, as he leads this important campaign forward. A campaign that the diocese hopes will bear much fruit for your parish and your school. I pray that God blesses your efforts in this new endeavor. Please be assured of my prayers for you, your loved ones, at All Saints Parish.
Richly blessed and setting the stage for a vibrant, beautiful, and welcoming future for our children, for our community, for our future. All Saints Parish, founded on faith, building the future.